They also just read up the reason it happened to her.
3, 2, 1, go!
Does it all the time with her face. Found at Nan's house. Glass vase. Place your bets, humans. We've got literally the two things they described. My vote is something that dumb way. If you guess those things, you'll know. It's actually this to verify. And I came across with some late statements. In my opinion, is a liar. Does no one learn anything in driving school? See, and you take them off when you want to just stop and go whenever you like. Yeah, that's my justification. I believe there are extra bottle caps so you can recap your drink. Okay, actually, that is genius. Why is this not more common? Imagine all the spiking you could feel so much more safer about by having, like, just caps you could carry around. Finally, a tool that can help me drink my 3-liter bottle of vodka in peace. What is this rectangle filled with orange jelly goo with an oval metal thing floating through it? Phone case. Soap. What? An eldritch horror. Looks like a hand warmer. A hand warmer? What? Flex the disc to activate it. Once it's been used, you can boil it back to a liquid to reuse it. Interesting. I guess being a creature that produces sweat like Niagara falls in my hands sometimes. I never really realized such a thing was a product. Weird heavy metal oval around its keychain. Stains in the palm of hand. Nothing is written on it. It's not electronic, does not move, does not light up, does not France region. It looks like copper and is 13 centimeters long. Yeah, okay, I'm confident this isn't a this time. I'm 70% confident this isn't a this time. Looks like a spear tip. Ask your local museum and try not to disturb the area more than I've screwed up this comment. The surrounding of artifacts is what makes them meaningful.
I don't know,
What are
guys.
these tiny
It feels like
pockets
an
for?
elaborate
There is
setup.
one on each
I think it's
shoulder
purple.
of this sweater. I've heard of these. They're for smuggling geckos into music festivals. Since a lot of geckos detach their tail as a way of escaping, a lot of people will then use those tails for recreational drug use. It's a bit weird, also made up and completely lame. This shirt allows the wearer to clip a radio mic to those little pockets so it doesn't have to be clipped to the lapel or collar. That is so interesting that such a weirdly specific profession would utilize this. Like, it's not general use, it's like for a particular sort of career, I suppose. Assuming this is a product of clothing someone can buy from any sort of store and not just a particular clothing brand. Bought a pack of Newports. Found this device inside encased in pink foam. A jumble of electronic stuff and a bit that says wireless charger. What would it charge? Incredible. As in, that looks incredibly multi-charged. It looks like some sort of makeshift thing used to distract not showing any other parts on your channel? What's the game, man? Come on! Red waxy substance found in or around the keyhole of the lock on my front door. Yeah, my mind's immediately going to attempted break-in or attempt at trying to create a copy of your key. Survey says, so this happened one time when I was flipping houses for a dude. Went to unlock the door and noticed something covering the lock that looked like white lipstick. I looked around and the other houses had it too. I called Crime Check and they said it had been used as a method by squatters and burglars to see who on the block is using their key, or even if there might be empty homes. Like how people sometimes go door to door pretending to sell solar panels, window replacements, or landscaping services so they can see who answers in the middle of the day.
They do that?
I was a very oblivious kid.
A bit of an eye-opening phone call for me, lol. No, seriously, I used to always answer in the middle of the day.
Oh no.
There were people who were selling the weirdest and most useless stuff that, yeah, you on reflection, they definitely weren't caring if they made a sale or not. Found to learn clearing an estate. It weighs 11 pounds, 11 ounces, about 14.25 inches around. It looks to be slightly rusted, no markings. Ah yes, the ball you use when you want to play handball with your friends, but also you want to crush their toes. Or it's likely of one of three things. A cannonball from a 12-pounder, a shot-put shot was used in a track and field, or a very large ball bearing that was used in some very large pieces of industrial machinery like trains. Now, from what I can tell, it's too big to be a 12-pounder cannonball, and the weight is wrong for shot put, so I'm thinking number 3 is the answer. And as it turns out, that is possibly an answer. I don't actually know. There's no real further verification on that, so we'll just have to take their word.
3, 2,
This is a
1,
keychain
go.
I got from a trip. It is made of plastic and has a distinct Are the ideal pressure tank shape. Yep, probably left over. Wonder if they are made of something special. They're afraid of leftover LNG and don't want to blow themselves up. Does both manage to demystify this and also not explain anything? Like still, just look at them. In comparison to buildings around them, I'd say they're half the size of a football field. And a circular thing coming outside of homes in Hawaii. I think this is keep doing what you do. touch each other. Ah, but no, it's a muddler stick or cocktail swizzle stick. Okay, but why make them the design of hands? You know, the thing that people are usually disgusted by doing to their drinks, like putting their hands in them. Like, I feel like if you're gonna do that, just commit to it more and just make them look like dog food. What is this thing? My inner child needs to know. Green and white pendant, I think, of some sort, found in my stocking 18 years ago. I mean, that's jade. Are just common Chinese symbolism, but sometimes there is a bat instead because the word bat sounds like luck. If it has bamboo symbolism, it's supposed to be stronger. It's usually strung and attached to your belt and carried for luck. Source, my Chinese wife. The author claims that this is not a well-made piece. It's for quality stone and common in ancient markets. And you know what? Looking back at the photo, I can see how the details on the left are not the same length or shape or size as the other one. My Chinese wife also warns that Chinese people do not know how to hold things. It might not belong to someone who's glad and then the amulet. The baby died and was born on the 24th of July, 1968 in Fresno, on this maiden name spot. That's a grave marker. That's right, I see. Congratulations, good. Got a baby on the property. What is this strange pocket watch with a lever and odd face? Something where you can put in fingers of your friends and press the button and someone's in shock. That is scary as hell. I want it. It's like Russian roulette for kids. What is this hatch in my house? It's the only place to safely escape your art decor. I'm kidding. No, it's nice. It's cute. I like the tigers. But oh, wow. Oh, please clean that. I don't know what you'd use it for, but just clean it. You know, a house I used to live in had similar hatches. There were access doors to the chimney for cleaning and inspection. Yeah, I think this is the front runner suggestion. I'll see if a fireplace was below originally and then blocked up once it was removed. These small recesses found all over our house.
Hello? Hello, other wall. How are you? Does anyone know why this person keeps taking photos of our mouths?
No, your walls aren't hungry hippo mouths. There used to be open flame burners connected to gas as a heat source in the early 1900s before forced air. And sometimes they would be set into the wall like this. And now they're nothing more than a constant reminder. You could add something aesthetic to the space, but you won't because you can't commit to take care of supplements because you're just that lazy. What is this small blue thing with a button and lights up red and pressed? It's weird, I keep pressing it. It's not doing anything. The most convenient sleep testing device in the world.
average conversation with me and my mom. Oh dear. Demon operating in you? Well, a demon's not operating in me. I don't care about your religion. My religion cares about you. It will never leave you. God is everywhere.
3, 2,
Yeah, religion
1,
really
go.
doesn't care about her, but okay. I don't like you. You care about your religion. God loves you too. Please stop sending me this stuff. I'm gonna go to sleep. You don't know liberal? I want nothing to do with you. Get it? End of conversation. Maybe you will grow up. You can't even have a conversation. One-minded. You're right, I'm wrong. You know they have a great relationship when their dad went in there under his freaking. I'm nearly 40 years old. I got arrested on a petty misdemeanor 3 years ago. It's done. From my record, and I still get this. It was reported to me to be spotted for some ice about where you are. Am I still 16? You are not invisible, and I care about you. Here's the time to get blocked, Tom. Don't tell me when you get arrested. Okay, a parent in my daughter's public school district. I don't know what others think about this, but telling the students that when the all started out, that those were monkeys, it just means that there is something wrong with them. There is something wrong with this. Better? Evolution is something they teach in school. Well, in my opinion, there's just no one asks for your opinion. Myself, I believe God's creation, and I didn't come from a monkey. I think the parents should have the right to choose for their children, not the teacher. Also, I've been in college for 1 day. He dropped me off yesterday. It's orientation. I'm an orientation stuff right now. I hear what you're saying, but I would get the idea of 5 minutes. The way I will handle this is to match your responsibility to something that is going forward. Off to a not great start. Dad, I got up, showered, went to breakfast, and then this. However responsive you are to how responsive I will be, I have no more to say on this subject. Because we're done breathing topics, I know. Getting tracked at 20. I don't know what you're doing with your life. and sleep by 9. Am I overburdening her? Yeah, she's 3.5, you freak. I don't get why she's so mad. I let my kids sleep on the recliner or couch sometimes. This is how these two sleep. Why is she out of school? She's not. That was last night. My lights are just bright. Oh. But it's funny. He sleeps with her all night, hopefully in a bed, usually. She keeps sneaking out and getting in the recliner. I don't know why. You need to get control of these kids. Chill the hell out, Mom. Left a 4-year-old to watch the baby? All right, so I need to vent. I bet you do. Me and my BD left our daughter, 4, to watch our son, 9 months. We ran around the corner to the store, but we left a camera in the room to watch her. Lo and behold, she slams my son twice, yanks him up, and hits him more than once. When I tell you I lit that ass up, I don't think she'll ever put hands on him again. This isn't the first time either. And when I asked her why, she responds, because I felt like it. So yup, she's on punishment for the next 3 days. She's already been on punishment for 2 weeks now. I'm livid as hell. He's so fragile and blah, 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 blah. What in the world is... 4 years old? Exactly. What is wrong with you? I took my clothes off while I was in the shower, and after I came out, I saw that my father had gone into my room and taken a picture of my hand and sent it to my mother without my consent. I didn't out that. I did it immediately as I stepped out of the shower. What the hell? What is this? I was taking a shower and thought I was alone. Did I not make a mess in my room alone and then clean it up? Why did Dad take a picture of my underwear? Because in my room while I shower, that's much more disturbing. I don't care if your dad is disturbed. I care for you handling your stuff. Okay, so I come home. I think I'm alone. I take my clothes off so that I can take a shower. My dad goes into my room and takes a picture of my panties with my pad on it and sends it to you without my consent. I put my clothes away once I get out of the shower, and somehow I'm the one that's in the wrong. Yo, your parents are freaking weird, dude. Texting my dad about a previously organized visit with my 9-week-old baby. We agreed yesterday that he would come up around lunchtime. How dare I suggest a time for him to arrive? Hey, what's your plans for coming up? Around 11 work for you? Forget it. If it's such a disturbance to come see Harv, I'll just wait until it's suits. It's been every time. I'm confused. I asked if you want to come up to the 11. Well, don't just text. Harvey is asleep on me. What's the problem? I can't text you to make plans. Now your dad is you always apply pressure on that. I will not conduct a conversation via text. Okay? I'm deal with it. Let's try again next week instead. Talk to you later. Hell, I can't believe my son's friend fed him Indian food without calling me. Question? Inappropriate food. My son Chris is not. A few weeks ago, I decided to put on level to include the family of Neil, Chris's best friend. Both of Neil's parents are doctors, so the parents were born and raised in India. We let Chris have dinner at their place the other night. Both boys were having a great time together. When we came to pick up, why can't I speak? When we came to pick up Chris, Neil's mom recounted to me how much chicken curry and lentils and vegetables Chris ate. I couldn't believe that they served my son spicy curries without even calling me. Whatever. You all need to be outraged, don't you? Insane mom called the police because I didn't feel like talking to my mom for 2 days. It was, but it's better now. It wasn't nearly as bad. Oh, good. Hey, called you yesterday and didn't hear from you. Just checking on you. Checking? To make sure you're okay, let me know. If you ever do that again, I will block you. I fell asleep. He called me 31 times prior to this.
Why would you kill that
Jesus
person
Christ,
in
answer
front of
the
me?
dang
Like,
phone.
what the
Deposited a new message. Nah. Never have that phone on silent
Okay,
when you're
we good.
home, and turn the volume to the highest. Is this understood?
3,
If you're not
2,
invading
1,
your child's
go.
privacy, you're negligent. I go through my 14-year-old's phone regularly. I have passwords to everything, or she can't have it. We own it, we pay for the service, and we decide what she can and can't do it. That's what active parenting looks like in 2021. Parents who aren't doing this are negligent. I said what I said. Oh, the little fake mic drop. They think they had something so cute by the time we got to the hashtag. You're a psycho. My mom, after I told her I'd been in the hospital with viral myocarditis and could have died. Cheyenne, I can't get into that account. I told her I was resetting my phone and I can't go back into that account. Whatever that means. I changed my number. All that word. Anyways, you're right. Not even worth it anymore. Good luck and goodbye. My mental health also matters. We could all die. Shut up. Can you imagine saying that to someone? Sorry, I've been in the hospital with a Oh, so what? We can all get it. Just once in Mom. My mom keeps telling people she's pregnant. I've told her how weird it sounds. She just says, oh, they know what I mean. She was at her doctor's appointment yesterday and told her doctor she's pregnant. I said, and did your doctor ask for an ultrasound just to be sarcastic? She said, oh no, she knows I meant my daughter. What? Sometimes she even says we're pregnant. We're having baby. Meaning the three of us. Her, myself, and my husband. I find this really weird. No, that's not normal. Your mom needs some help. Okay, turkey, relax. Damn, what the hell's up with the turkey name, Colin? We don't need none of that. Went to visit my boyfriend for the weekend, and my mom decided to text me this while I was sleeping. I'm an adult, by the way. Get home now. I don't know if this guy did something to you. I've been texting me all along what is going on. You've been texting. I trust you like nil right now. Grow up, Len. If there's something wrong with you, have the big call. Me now. Boy. You are really scaring me, Gab. Who's contact home? Who's call home? Whoa! Okay. Jesus. Mind your business. That's the call weird, are you? Hello? What is going on with you? Are you okay? We are worried here. How about you? It's 11:30. Are you okay with some guy I don't know, Colin? So let us know what's going on. You said you were here coming home at 8 a.m. Are you okay? What is going on? What is the deal? This is ridiculous. You have gone off the grid. It's taking longer. We have no idea that's cool. It's freaking ridiculous. You're right. It is. It is freaking ridiculous. Shut up. Natural Christian Mama's community. Please keep your personal opinions on this to yourself if you disagree. Does anyone have any recommendations for books or homeschool resources on flat Earth? I love people that say, please keep your opinions to yourself. It's different from my opinion. No, you are openly inviting the world to flood in and tell you you're done. Yours ain't flat, Mama. I'm working on making a flat Earth science fiction. There's a research that I'm My mother refused to believe she did it, insisted I did it, and purposefully. She grabbed me by my ponytail, shoved me down a short set of stairs to the side door, and told me to get out, locking the door behind me. I was 13. It was November 17th and snowing. I was wearing a light long-sleeved top and light sweatpants, no shoes, no jacket. I curled up under a tarp in the small shed and tried to stay warm. My 9-year-old sister found me in the morning and let me inside. My mother acted as though nothing had happened, as if this was perfectly okay. I need a vacation from this stuff. My dad only contacts me when he wants something. This is what he messaged me out of the blue with while I was crying at work. What's your social security number? Why? Don't ask me why, just give it to me. It's my social security. It's sacred. I have a right to know. Sorry, you lose. What? I'm sorry, you don't trust me. Don't ask me for anything anymore. What? I just wanted to know what you wanted. Don't start with me, please. Some things you just don't ask. Yeah, like asking for your daughter's social security number. And I've got a sneaky suspicion. Dad was trying to open up a credit card or something like that, and his wasn't gonna cut it. Mother kidnaps her legally emancipated son. Indictment. Boy forcibly taken to Missouri boarding school. Is she could face up to 5 years in prison. This was back in August. I hope it was. Purity culture needs to die already. This was my dad's response to my mother trying to ask for my purity ring back since I lived with my fiance outside of marriage. It doesn't sit right with my time. We're trying not to be ugly about the ring, but the ring of it wasn't on. I had to hold dragging you down the aisle and giving you a tour. That is, no, yikes. That is so freaking gross. I said it before that this way. Dad, have to give daughter to the stop because it is really freaky and barely gross. This is taking it to a whole new level. As long as you keep your at a certain point, especially when they're engaged, is none of your business, and when you care this much about it, at this point, you are in weird. You can still walk me down the aisle. I have my own thoughts and opinions about time of women's worth in her period, but I digress. Your views are your views, and I'm sorry if I disappointed you. Shouldn't be sorry at all. You have nothing to be sorry for. They're freaking creepy. My dad thinking the way he's getting money and insulting me. I'm working to stop texting me. Stop saying no. Help your dad. If I do it for you, why do I doubt that? Just lend me instead. Don't be a selfish... That's what we psycho like your mom. Help me, you twat. You're being okay, but the British stuff. World, you wanted golf. How low will you go? What did you... Huh? What? Is that English? If your mother-in-law set up an old dummy she had to look like her recently deceased husband, father-in-law, in her living room, would you still take your small children to her house? Baptist, Pentecostal background. She speaks to it as her husband. That's something I don't want to touch any of this for that one. I turned off my location service so I can privacy. My dad, signing safety rules, turned off my wireless data until I checked my location. Hey, I see that you're not wearing a helmet when you ride a bike, so until you wear it, I'm going to take away your brakes. You're coming down. All your services will be shut down in 5 minutes. Turn off location services. This is your last warning. Are you there? Your data should be back on. You talking to me yet? You better start talking to me. Dad, shut the f*** up. Mom, after I said I was cleaning my depression room. This is the before pic. You are better than that. That's why I'm cleaning. Please stop letting that happen. I have never in my life lived like that. No wonder you're depressed. Well, okay, you got it backwards, though. Also, I love parents from the previous generation. I mean, of course, from the previous generations. You know what I mean. Parents that were told by their parents that depression and mental issues aren't real, while simultaneously watching movies that summed up mental health with, oh, if you're depressed, we need to send you to a hospital where they'll cut out some of your brain. I mean, good God, it really messed up that poor generation. Mom thought it was okay to open my packages and then get mad about what I, 17, buy with my own money. Did you order some strange dog hoodies? Yeah, one of them's for a friend. Is your friend gay? I'm so concerned right now. Yeah, she is. Who's it for? And what does "let's get this bread" mean? It's like, let's do this. It's slang. Is it a federal crime to open up someone else's packages? I mean, I can imagine not, because it's not necessarily a postally sent item. I don't know why I said it, a postally sent item. Dude, I'm so angry I can't talk straight. Who is your friend, and how much did you spend on these? They're the worst quality I've ever seen. Please do not order things like this again in your life. Okay, sorry, they were like $25 each.
3, 2,
Yeah,
1,
you
go.
can't wear this. Elena's paying me back for hers. I love that. So gross. Shut up, Mom. Twitter user finds their dad's been using a tracker to track them after they had moved out of their abusive household. My father seriously tried to follow me after I moved out by secretly taping a tracker in a compartment in my car. What? A psychopath. Stop putting your children in off-brand Walmart clothes. Start shopping anywhere. My husband is all shopping. We can live at night in Gucci and dress up. My baby's wearing whatever the hell I want. I don't care if it's Family Dollar or nice. I wonder if I didn't get like travel insurance. They got a dad that's spending time with his mother. My son is 16. Bedtime is not. Has no well-known access without parenting. Then it's limited to an hour max. There are parental passcodes for TVs. He can only watch certain programs. We also homeschool. He's able to travel with his dad for a couple months at a time. He's been to almost every state in our country. I can't imagine why that kid would want to spend more time with dad. My mother just wants to be because she saw it on TikTok. Learn to read the label warning. TikTok is not a knowledgeable base, nor do they offer medical advice that you can trust. I'm sorry, Caleb. We have to live together, so please let's get along. I can't argue anything. Yeah, of course you can. Of course you can. It's weird when the kids actually become smart and they can call out your bullshit. Suddenly, you just can't argue with them. Yeah, you can't argue with them anymore. See, I love you. Come home, okay? I'm trying to learn to take care of you, okay? Can you not read? Bleach is toxic to breathe in, and you literally just pour it into our air circulation. My lungs are already bad enough as it is, and I'm not letting it hurt. There we go. Anyway, yeah, who the hell? God, I'm so sick of the consent trend. I show my kids on social media because I want them to have no one else does. Sorry, the moment you start posting things like that on social media, it's everybody's freaking business. You make it everybody's business. This totally happens. I grow up, I want to be a trucker to save our country, but right. They totally don't. Glad you're a 46th president. By the way, you're welcome. Glad you helped me to show how mature you are. You texted me the same thing 4 years ago. Oh, I bet she didn't respond to that at all. I know the funny thing is, once a month from my dad. You time before me will be a gift. Bad times are coming your way, you just don't know it yet. As for me, I'm going to London and blah 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 for 2 weeks. Hope you die before I get back. Okay, that's not your dad. I understand why you think it is. But no, this is not a family member. They're no longer related to you in any way. No, I'm serious. Blood too. They're not blood related anymore at all. They may think they are. You might still think they are. But this is just some random, freaky stranger who deserves literally 0 time going forward for any reason at all. For Christmas, I want a dragon. I'll be realistic. Parents that treat me like a human. What color do you want your dragon to be? My family. OMG, you never sit and talk with us. We don't know anything about you. Me shares interests. My family.
3, 2, 1, go.
You must be so embarrassed. You idiot. You buffoon. You like what? What in the world am I looking at? Okay, hold on. This is what happens when you don't listen at our house. She thinks we burned her new shoes that hook to her iPod and play music. Do those even exist? What? I hope not. What the hell? Maybe I should tell my parents about how stressed I feel. Hey, I've been feeling kind of stressed. You have it so easy. Wait until you get a job. Never again. Right. Oh, yeah. Your stress isn't real because your parents are better than you. They're not a person. My mom tries to justify her almost punching me in front of my children. You threatened me, and I'm still willing to allow you to be in the boys' lives. You threatened me. You said you wouldn't let me see the boys again. No, I did not. You raised a fist to me and you said sorry. You weren't afraid. You knew I would never hurt you. That's right. If you ever hit me, report me to the authorities vindictively. Threaten me harm you. But if I did, then I won't allow you around them. I was angry, and people raise their fists when they're angry. Not adults. I don't have time for this drama. Talk to you tomorrow. No, but tomorrow? You don't get to do this. I need to go scream into a pillow at the other end of the room. Just hold on. Give me 1 second. Wait. Hold on. Okay. Sorry. Woo. I gotta do that more often. That's a really effective form of therapy. My mom texts me and all my siblings every Sunday to tell us to go to church. The youngest one of us is 19 years old, and we all live hours away from her now. I had to do it to her. I have no greater joy than to hear my children walk in truth. Guys, anybody up? Okay, I about to start sending the negative verses about children who don't follow God. I'm getting ready. Let's play 8-ball, Mom. Seriously, stop your emotional manipulation. It's fucking gross. No, not you, your mom. Because that's weird. Okay, I'm gonna send the naughty Bible verses. I'm gonna do it. Somehow, someone found a threat. Even less effective than I'm gonna count to 3. My mom calling me lazy, then taking my computer and turning the internet off. Me, who now has 3 weeks worth of homework and now has to do it with my phone and limited data. I do love that. You are required to have internet in a lot of facets of your life these days. School being right up near the top of the list. And parents taking it away, and then they're gonna get mad at you because your grades fell because they took away your #1 resource for getting your freaking work done. They're basically